us just under a couple of hours to get here, and we were very lucky actually, considering it's half term. We got the key quickly when we arrived at the park, and what we're going to do is just pop into the caravan, just have a look around, make sure that everything's okay, drop off our bags, and then we'll go for a walk. It's 4 o'clock at the moment, it's still light and it's not currently raining, so we need to go out and enjoy the sunshine. Welcome to my third weekly vlog. As you can see, we are enjoying a caravan holiday and I am doing dinner. We're staying with my mum, my dad and their dog Rupert. Mark and I have been to this caravan park before, but my parents haven't, and so far so good. The caravan is really nice, it's clean, and the kitchen is good, which is perfect as tonight I'm making bolognese for everyone. The name of the park that we're staying in is Colton Mears and it's in Suffolk, so it didn't take too long for us to travel. I've added quite a few veggies here, so there's spring onion, a pepper, tomatoes, mushrooms, garlic, and then some chorizo, and this is what it looked like. I think the only thing that would have made it a little bit better is if I'd had a splash of red wine, but we all finished our dinner. This is Rupert. He is so sweet, but it's been such a long day for him. It's about 10 o'clock. I think we're going to call it a night. Good morning. I slept well, but because the sun is beaming in, Joshua wants to wake up and it's 5:30. When I stayed with one of my friends in Portugal, she made this breakfast with asparagus and I've taken it from her because it is delicious. I like to keep my makeup routine very simple when I'm away. I have applied my SPF and now I'm going in with my brand new YSL products. I have the Rouge Volupté lipstick and also this mascara. I will link them in the description box, and I love that Chanel eyeshadow. My fragrance is Burberry Goddess and this is the intense version. It's gorgeous. I don't live near a Waitrose, so whenever I see one, I have to have a look around. There are so many things I like. If you like a floral infusion, you need to try this tea. How delicious does this pistachio tiramisu look? None of my family seem to want it. If there's one thing about me, it's that I love the everything bagel seasoning, and look at these. Here's our little haul, and I did manage to get some yellow stickers. Back at the caravan, this is everything that I got from Waitrose. I treated myself to a couple of packs of this tea because it's lovely, and then we got some fresh soup. So we've got cream of tomato and pea and ham hock. A few yellow stickers. The Clarence Core eggs were reduced, as was the avocado, and Mark forgot to bring hair wax. A very nice little food haul. It's raining, so we're going to take Joshua to the arcade to have a play on some of the games. I can't believe we're the only people in here at the moment. You've got the whole arcade. You're doing so well, Josh. I was really surprised to see when we went into the arcade that you have to load a card with money in order to use any of the machines. Now you can keep topping it up. I've put £10 on it, but to be honest, I didn't really want to spend that much. It's great in one way because kids obviously don't need to be walking around with cash. But on the other hand, when you go to play on any of the machines, you use credits. So I actually think it's really difficult to keep score of how much money you're actually spending, which perhaps that is the whole point of it. This was nice though, you can collect your tickets just by tapping the card. I did like that about it, but yeah, it's just a little bit annoying, I find. Wow, Josh! Yay!
Go. Give it a twirl.
It is raining. For dinner, we have got sausages, new potatoes, some sweet potato mash and mushrooms. It was actually very nice. We've come to the clubhouse to play bingo and have a drink. The atmosphere is actually really nice and it's quite loud, which is good because Joshua can sometimes be a little bit loud himself. Unfortunately, we didn't do so well with the bingo and none of us won, but we had a lovely time. Hi, Randy. Good morning. We're on our way to Aldeburgh and my dad is dancing to his favourite music and my son is not impressed. The weather forecast isn't great for today, but we are just going to go out anyway because we haven't come away just to sit in the caravan. This little town is called Aldeburgh. I have been here before and it's really nice. There's lots of little cafes and shops and bars, but obviously everything generally looks better in the sunshine. These really are the kind of shops that I could just spend a whole day looking around. There's lots of local produce, a really nice L'Occitane shop. Just look at these veggies. Because we have our dog with us, it's really difficult to find a cafe. I think what we're going to do is have a little walk along the seafront and just see if there's a bar or somewhere that we could sit. We can't sit outside because the rain is like on and off at the moment, but hopefully we find somewhere nice. This seagull is really big. Joshua just tried to climb this very steep spiral staircase. We were walking along the seafront and we stopped to have a look at a menu outside a hotel called the Brudenell, and a lady actually approached my husband and I and told us how lovely it was and told us that it was dog friendly, and we are so glad we went. We were able to secure a table with a lovely view of the sea and we each went for a coffee and it was lovely. Quick toilet selfie, and they had Temple Spa in there, and let me tell you, I've never tried that brand and the products smelt incredible. I went for an Americano, as did my mum. Josh had a Diet Coke and I think Mark had a Cortado. Oh, and my dad had a tea. The prices were just a little more than you would usually pay in a regular coffee shop, and the decor was beautiful. I would actually love to visit here again for a meal or perhaps even an overnight stay. They even had a selection of free doggy treats, which I thought was just a lovely touch. What a nice way to spend an hour. It's a lot warmer and drier now, which is great. We're on our way back to the car and then we're going to go to the caravan, and I wanted to mention that parking for 2 hours was actually free in Aldeburgh. Back at the caravan park, Mark, Josh and I have decided to take a walk around the lake. It is very muddy, but how beautiful. I feel so lucky to be here. Joshua loves animals and they seem to love him too. It just is so lovely to be out in the countryside having fun. Tonight's dinner is a creamy chicken pasta with mushroom, spring onion and chorizo. It was actually very delicious. My parents and I and Josh have gone for a late night walk. I really just wanted to make sure that we got a bit of fresh air before bed. Good morning. I hope that you're enjoying the vlog so far. I am currently in our caravan, so it will be a little bit noisy, but there's not a lot I can do about that. I am midway through my makeup, and I thought it would be a really nice opportunity actually to show you what I brought along with me. This is my newest lipstick. It's from YSL. I don't do full makeup when I'm away, and as you can probably tell, I don't really style my hair. I just wash it, pop in some of my L'Oreal Miracle Oil and kind of just leave it to air dry. This is the makeup bag that I brought along with me. It's from Elizabeth Scarlett and I absolutely love it. It's really nice because it folds out completely and I can actually fit quite a lot in here. I also bought the matching toiletry bag with me because how can you not love this? Okay, so starting with my toiletry bag, I've bought my Citrus Splash from Wild Mint. This is just a really nice, refreshing facial mist. A body spray, I love Impulse. This is one of my favourites. It's True Love. This one has notes of rose and coconut. I think I paid £1 for this. Brand new product that I wanted to try whilst I'm away and I love it. It's the L'Oreal Paris Bright Reveal Daily Fluid Tinted Glow. So it has an SPF of 50 and it definitely does give your skin a very, I want to say a lit from within glow, but I definitely need to powder over my T-zone after, but great product. The fragrance that I've chosen to bring with me is Burberry Goddess. This is the intense version. This has notes of vanilla, but it's not your normal vanilla fragrance. It's sophisticated, it lasts well on my skin, it's warm, it's comforting, it's beautiful. Another product that I always have with me when I'm traveling is Nivea Soft. And the reason for that is this doubles up as my face cream, neck cream, body cream. I can use it for my hands and I can also use this on my son's skin. I also have a mini Nivea Rich Moisturizing Body Lotion. I've nearly used this up and that's why I brought it along with me. I think I'm going to purchase the bigger version of this because I've enjoyed using it so much. This is a wonderful skincare brand. I really enjoy using the products. This is the Belief Aqua Bomb Eye Gel. It has a really nice applicator. You click this and then you can use the applicator to actually just pop it under your eyes and it's just really soothing. Number 7, Future Renew Damage Reversal Night Serum, an absolute staple in my routine. Love this. And finally, my Garnier Vitamin C Daily UV Invisible. I've probably had 4 or 5 of these, I would say. It's an amazing SPF. And then I've got my contact lenses. I won't go through all of the makeup, but yeah, just look how nice this is with the different compartments. I've got my Chanel eyeshadows. Love these. Use them almost every day. Lipsticks, I've got my YSL. I will link this down below. I'm not sure of the name of it. It's not actually on the base here, but it's beautiful. I also have a L'Oreal Colour Riche. This is one that I use very often. It's 256 Blush Fever. I usually have this one in my handbag. Huda Beauty blush. It Cosmetics CC Cream, one of my favourite makeup products ever. This is my Emma Bridgewater Design Wild Honey Lip Balm. Absolutely gorgeous. This is refillable. And finally for my brows, my Big Bush Brow in Brunette Betty. And this one is from Urban Decay. I know for some people that would have been a lot of makeup, but for me, I mean, this is just the basics. I've also brought along this little jewellery box that my mother-in-law gave me. It's so perfect for travel. I'm going to pop on my Dovey Evil Eye bracelets. And then for my earrings today, I might go silver actually. I'm going to go for these. I can't actually remember where I bought them. Might have been Marks and Spencer. They're so lightweight. When I'm choosing earrings, I like them to be lightweight. So yeah. I'm going to go and have a cup of coffee and then we are going to make our way to Kessingland. We are just arriving into Kessingland. This is where I used to go on holiday as a child. Beautiful does the lake look? It doesn't even look real when the sun is shining. It is so beautiful. There's lots of geese and ducks wandering around and it really is just such a lovely calm, peaceful environment, especially for what is essentially a caravan park. When we get back, I need to make dinner. And here is dinner. We've got a chicken korma. The sauce is out of a jar with some rice, naan bread and mango chutney. My parents are looking after Josh, so we've come out for a very large glass of wine. Toiletries I've been using on holiday. We're on our way to Southwold. We've picked a good day. The sun is shining. Josh, I put a pound in.
It's the only place to stop for a coffee.
Okay.
Josh, you want to sit here, Rose?
That cafe doesn't open until 11, but they have a sister cafe just down here, which apparently is open. I can happily say no to cake and just have a coffee, but when the cakes look this good, it would be rude not to. I have gone for a Nutella donut, but to be honest, there's about 5 or 6 different cakes I would like to eat. Yeah, I will. When we get. Joshua's got pano raisin, Nutella donut. I don't know what this is, but it looks delicious. I would say a cinnamon bun with chocolate. What one? Oh.
And there you've got a ship. And I don't know why you have to. Unbelievable. Wow. A Clint.
Josie! Crab, I'll be honest. Lovely, yeah. They matched my bracelet as well. Joshua loves his Nana so much. How sweet are they walking together? We're just having a little look around Southwold town. I love the buildings here. Everything is really well kept and there's just something nice to look at around every corner. If you've ever visited, you'll know that Adnams is very popular here. They have the brewery and they also have this absolutely gorgeous shop. This is one of my favourite places to have a look around. They do everything from wine to spirits, lots of bits for the kitchen, and I think it's also a really nice place to pick up a gift for someone. To be honest, I wanted to get about 5 or 6 different bottles of wine. There's just a lot of items in here that I've never seen anywhere else. Oh. Definitely. I've never tried this rosé, but I'm obsessed with the label, and for me the label is very important. I need to get that one in the future. What a cutie! Making our way back to the pier, we want to have another drink and soak up some more of the sunshine. Josh, look at me. Wow. This ginger beer is one of my absolute favourites. It's got a nice kick to it. A perfect day at the seaside. It's our last day on holiday. We've gone for a walk around the lake and this is the empty caravan. I do hope that you've enjoyed this vlog. I have had such a lovely time with my family and I just wanted to show you a snapshot of what we get up to when we're away. I'll be posting new short videos every single day to this channel and then a new long video every single Saturday at 6 p.m. I hope that you have a lovely day. See you soon. Bye.